Okay. Let's get right back to it. Now that that's dealt with.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chappu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
Ugh.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Let's just leave it there.
Okay, off we go.
I have to... there's a way to get Valifor's other overdrive here. I am going to do that before I leave. The big problem is, will I remember?
Why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Yeah, hey, introducing battle types. Each battle type for each character.
No problem.
I unfortunately didn't like this in this game,
You kept up with him pretty well.
but
You'd make a good guardian someday.
it brought more strategy, I suppose, too.
A flyer, my kind of customer.
Now, what he means by that is if I was to, for those of you that don't know, I'll go over this a little bit. If I was to try and attack that bird with Titus, you know, he would miss very, very easily. Just for the fact that it's an aerial enemy and has a lot of evasion for a swordsman at this point. But with Wakka using a ball, so to speak, you can practically just throw it at an aerial enemy. He has stronger enemy aerial presence over other types of enemies. If that made sense to you guys. If it made sense, then hooray, plus 1 point for me in teaching. Should have another scripted fight here. Oh yeah, here it is.
That looks like trouble.
Watch this.
This is getting into exactly what I was just talking about.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Hey.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Yay, magic and element types. Pretty self-explanatory for those of you that have played Final Fantasy games. Or any RPG games in any of the sort. Electric and water mix each other. So they're both weak to each other. Same with fire and ice or any other sort like that. They mix as well. So,
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means
if you follow through, which is even self-explanatory, it's weak to thunder magic. I could go in and make some joke comments for this, because there is some side comments Wakka makes if you use the wrong element. But I'm not going to waste your guys' time for any of that tomfoolery, so. When I eventually get to the point here, I am going to do some grinding here. But I will show off all enemy formations that I can think of and remember for which ones I've seen and which ones I have not seen. So, and we'll go from there. Let's see how it goes. Maybe if it gets later on down the road,
Let's get going, man.
after
Huh?
after I've shown each enemy type, I'll just do some grinding afterwards until I leave that area. I'm looking at you, Thunder Plains. Oh, man.
What's going on?
Shit, man. Shit's going down. Another save point.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Now, I don't know if this has any sort of effects later on in any events. So, if anyone wants to, if any of you guys want to be more clear for me in the comments section, feel free. But just for Let's Play sakes, I'm going to go ahead and do the pray. But I don't know if there's a difference between if you do or not, so...
That should do it.
Like I said, just let me know in the comments, see if it matters to anything. I don't need to save. I'm not going to save at every save point. As tempting as it is, this first place you really... That is a save point. There's 2 save points up there. Yeah, you'll find out. We'll find... Ooh, can I read that? Join as one, maybe? Kilika and Beacon L join as one? That might be it. I don't know what that's supposed to... Oh, hello. Talk about anger management, but this fight here is just a big battle of attrition. So just hack and slash. That's all this is. God damn it. Yeah, screw you.
That's enough.
You started it.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
In other
He's
words,
another Yuna's guardian.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Humanhan. Anyways, for those of you that may not have caught it, what Lulu meant by he learned the fiend's way of fighting is that he is a blue mage. He's your blue mage of the game. Can learn enemy skills. That's what she means by that. Oh boy.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Yeah, switching members is a new thing. This is going to be very important.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what you're training to, Yuna.
Okay.
Switching party members in fights are very important for everyone to get a piece of the battle, especially for boss battles later on down the road. You're going to want to at least switch out your party members at least once and get a hit on the enemy so that they will get the same amount of AP points as everyone else will. Because if you don't, they get no experience points. Pro tip. Bing! And summoning. Pretty self-explanatory. Alright. Oh yeah, I'll blow some wind back at you too. Blow wind at me. I'll blow it back. I guess another thing I'll do too while I have the opportunity, because I'm only going to do it once, I'm going to show off every summon's limit break at least once. Valifor in this stake has two. It has two limit breaks. Energy Ray, and I will show off the other one. There we go. See, now this instance here, since it was a scripted summon battle, no one else really gets a piece of the fight, so Yuna only gets the experience points. So, nothing really to occur on there. Nothing you can really do on that end. Now, a lot of these fights here at the end, this long stretch here, really want to make sure you know how to do some fighting.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say good night, birdie.
There's another thing. Shows that, you know, skills, special skills in use. So, to get everyone involved in this battle, like I was mentioning before, just to get everyone involved here, there it goes. See, everyone got 8 experience points, or ability points in the stakes. So, that's how that works. And if I was to switch Titus, Tomato out, he wouldn't have got the experience points, see. And there's one more script battle up here that gives you one last final tutorial touch. There's one of each. So, and there you go. You have a solid end. Simple, right? Alright, see? Simple, right? Now, I am going to be grinding up this alleyway, well, not alleyway, but this way for a good few minutes. So I will be doing that off screen. And there's no new script fights to show, and no new enemy formations, so there's no need for this to be on screen. So I'm going to be doing this before I leave, and plus, what I'll also do is, before I save, Ah, no, go back. Before I leave, also, I will get Valifor's other summon or other overdrive if I haven't missed it yet. I don't think I have, but I'm going to be double checking the whole place anyways before I officially leave. Because as soon as you leave, as far as I know, you can't get the overdrive anymore. As far as I know. But I'm pretty sure you can get it when you come back late game. So, correct me if I'm wrong, feel free to. So, okay guys. I know this may be a short part, but hey, another grinding part is going to be coming up really soon as well. So I will show that. I'll show you what I'll be doing, and then afterwards I will cut everything out. I'll cut back to when I'm done, and you'll see why. So I'll get into more detail on that when I get to it, because that's actually coming up pretty soon. So, but until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad you guys stuck out my absence for a while. I last saw on the date that I last recorded for you guys was on December 4th. Today's the 22nd as of this recording. It's the 22nd. I missed out so much for you guys. And I do apologize about it. But I will be back to recording almost daily. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this just as much as I am. And I will see all you guys on the couch next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. And again, this is Matt from the Gaming Couch. And I hope you all enjoyed this. And I will see you guys next time on Final Fantasy X. Until next time, everybody.